So I was meant to record yesterday, but I actually forgot, because I normally upload on Thursday. I just don't know how I forgot. It was kind of just weird, so I'm kind of left in a bit of a what shall I upload. So I thought, why not do a Q&A? Why not do something a little bit different and see if you guys got any good questions to ask me. I said literally ask me anything you guys want, and you guys asked me some weird questions, but it's all good. First question, Cal27, well it's Cal27 not. He asked me, would you rather balls for ears or dicks for fingers? I'd rather dicks for fingers, mate, because I can do plenty of this, you know, plenty of that. You get all your fingers up there and you're pretty much dicking her from that. You go like that, fucking right in her, fucking like that. Yeah, that's what I'd rather. Let me know what you would rather. Who knows? So I've came to this Lidl in pursuit to find some salmon, some ready cooked salmon. This is like a really new Lidl, so it's very, very modern inside. Very nice Lidl. Highly recommend Dunstable. So I either go for this one, which isn't too bad, or I go for this one, which isn't too bad as well. I think I'll go for this one. I picked up some sweet and crunchy salad. It's pretty much like lettuce, carrots and onions. I also have the salmon. I'm gonna have that as a meal. My diet is going very well, thank you very much. One thing that really pisses me off, I have two items. You have a trolley full. Why not just let me go in front of you? The self-checkouts in Lidl at the moment are not working. If I had a full trolley of food, yeah, and some other twat had two fucking items, I'd be like, look mate, just go in front of me, save you waiting, all that. You've only got two items, it's not gonna make a big deal. But people are twats. I'm standing there like, I've got two items, just let me go ahead of you, man. So I brought my scales with me in the car, I brought a bowl with me, a spoon and a fork, and I weigh everything to the T. 150 grams of salmon and 150 grams of this lettuce stuff. Easy as that. Eat it whilst you're in your car. There we fucking go. Look at that. Actually looks quite nice from here. Hey. Question number 2 is with this. Look at his arsehole. There's his arsehole for you. Question from DL_fitness18. He has 2 questions, but the second question is a lot more funnier. When you were younger, have any of your parents caught you wanking? No, they haven't. Not that I know of, anyway. Fuck me, imagine that. Imagine that, Max, eh? Jesus. No, they haven't, mate. So each video, I'm just literally going to walk around to a different location and answer a question. I don't know why. Who knows? This is from Corey Housewells. He goes to me, if you are skinny fat, should we bulk or cut? I made a video on this, quite a detailed video. I'll try and put a link down below if I remember, but I've always recommended if you are skinny fat, you should get as lean as physically possible before you start a bulking phase. Trust me, that goes with anyone. Get as lean as possible before you start a bulking phase. It will help so much, trust me. So that's your answer, mate. Get dieting now, boy.
Hello?
Hello, Nan, it's George.
Hello, George.
Are you alright? Are you at home? Obviously you're at home. Can I come up and cook some food if that's possible, please?
Can you come home to food, Jen?
Yeah, thank you very much. I'll be up in 5 minutes or so.
Rightio.
Thank you. See you in a bit. Bye. Does Max want to come in the car? Does Max want to come in the car? Does Max want to go in the car? Yes, he does. Next one is from Daniel Lewis 77. He says, can you please say Dylan McKenzie is a virgin, please? Dylan McKenzie, you're a fucking virgin. Sort it out. Get your dick wet and start talking to these girls. So I knew someone was going to ask me this. Zach Morgan 27. How many birds you shagged? We can't say birds because we're going to get in fucking trouble again. Oh no. How many girls have I banged? I have banged 14 girls in my life, and I couldn't give a monkey's. You're like, oh, I'm 16 and I've banged more girls than you. Oh, I'm 20 and I've banged more girls than you. I couldn't give a monkey's, mate. Couldn't give a fuck. At the end of the day, who cares how many people? That's the thing when you was like 13. Like, oh, I fingered a girl, you haven't. Ugh, who gives a shit? This year I banged 1 girl, and unreal. She's a keeper, let me tell you that. Absolutely unreal. 1 bird this year. And I'm happy with that, I don't give a shit. Lucas CFC10, I'm guessing you support Chelsea, mate, so nice one, geez. He asked me, how do you handle your university assessments? Did you fail any throughout your time at university? I didn't fail any, but I got like 48 on 1 this year. How did I deal with it? What I do is I got myself a whiteboard, and I just literally write out what I'm going to do that day work-wise. So it might be like 500 words a day. Very much more productive, more like time, like you have a good old time frame to do something instead of just, oh shit, it's the last week and I've got to do 4,000 word essay. You know what I mean? You've got to cram all of it in. You've got to do like 10 hours in the library and shit like that. Just space it out, plan it, and you're good to go, mate. Always plan essays, always do that. But with poor results, sometimes it just happens. Don't let it get to your head, because at the end of the day, you're going to still finish with a degree, whether it's a 2-1, 2-2 or first. You're all good, brother. Josh Ray 637 asked, what advice would you give to a beginner at the gym? Just get into the fucking gym, mate. It is really kind of straightforward. So much online nowadays, just overcomplicate things. This is the best way for beginners. This is that. This is always a load of bollocks. Get into the gym. I would recommend starting off with an upper-lower split. So one day you'll come in and do upper. Next day you'll come in lower, rest, and then repeat. So do 2 days on, 1 day off. Because your DOMs, everything, your adaptation to this new stimulants is going to be absolutely crazy high. So you're going to get really sore very quickly, and you're not going to be very strong, and you're going to be very fatigued very quickly. So just take your time in the gym. Find exercises which you enjoy, which work, and which you like. For example, if you do an exercise and it's just completely not built for you, it's really hurting your back when it shouldn't be, don't fucking do it, you know what I mean? Do exercises which you actually feel. Like, for example, I feel a dumbbell press so much more than what I would a barbell press. Just that's like, well, I mean, that's what you gotta do, mate. Just get yourself in the fucking gym. So right now, this is my current setup. I'm in the garage right now. We have a little stove here where we can kind of like, this, like, you know when you go camping and that, you take this with you. This kind of, 1 minute, I'll show you how you do it. 1 minute. Look at that. Boom. Yeah, that does that. And we've got the microwave in as well. Cooking my porridge oats right now, if anyone actually gives a fuck, man. So one thing with me, I've always been shit with names, so I do apologise if I got your name wrong. Sabaram Suman. That was poor, I'm so sorry, brother. He asked me, what made you start bodybuilding, and will it be a part of your life even when you get married and have a family? Basically, will fitness be part of your life for the rest of your life? Fitness be a part of your life. Basically, I started bodybuilding or gym because I was watching WWE, I was watching Terminator 2, where Arnold was in it, and I was like, wow, fuck me, I want to be like them. I saw like Batista, Brock Lesnar jumping off like the fucking ring and like splashing onto people. I'm like, wow, I just want to be like that, you know what I mean? I find that so cool. I got a little bit older, and I wasn't growing any taller, so I was like, hang on, if I can't grow taller, I'll just go wider, and eventually I'm here where I am today. Each year I keep falling in love with it even more. Wouldn't change it for the world what I do. Even though, you know, you see me moan in videos and stuff, wouldn't change it for the world. But that's the reason why I started, because I was just watching WWE when I was younger, and Terminator 2 set it off for me as well. My parents showed me Terminator 2. And yes, I think it will be a part of my life, because I want to take this as a career as well. I want to own my own gym one day. So I will need to find someone in my life who can appreciate and accept what I do, if you know what I mean. Good question though, brother. My man Lewis Bun asked me if you could tell yourself one thing 10 years ago, what would it have been? So I would have been 11 years old. Probably piss about more, I'll be honest with you. Like in school, enjoy my school days a lot more. Make the most of like being in school and stuff. Because wow, I look back now, I don't know about you guys, but I fucking miss school. School was great, no worries in the world. Come home, at the time I used to play Xbox, now I'm PS4 guy. But I used to play Xbox, used to come home, do whatever I want, do this, do that, no worries whatsoever. So I probably would have said, piss around more, enjoy my school life a lot more at age 11, piss around a little bit more. Tom Place 77 asked me, do you watch Love Island? Yes, I do. And if you ever had the chance to go on, would you? I have applied the past 2 years. I just haven't had much luck. Now obviously, look at me. I'm not going to get much of a chance on there. Look at this side, look at my hair here. I never have hair on the side, mate. I'm absolutely disgusting. But yeah, I do watch all Love Island. Who would I bang this year? I can't remember the names now. I bang the blondies in Love Island at the moment. They're good looking. But yeah, I've applied 2 years straight and I haven't got like any luck. But I'll never give up. I'll be on there one day. The Georgie boy will be on there. So final question, I do apologise, I need to get this video up, and it's 20 to 6 in the evening, hopefully I can get it up by tonight. A question about your training split. I remember you doing a PPL upper lower and was wondering how you went about setting up what exercises to do on each day, like compounds versus isolation. PS, keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Rachel, appreciate it. How I used to set that up, I used to obviously do my normal push-pull legs. So how I do it is I have 3 rotations on my push-pull legs. So I pretty much repeat each session every 11 days. So I have 3 rotations. So that could be on my push. That could be, well, let's do pull. On my pull, it could be a deadlift, session, a rack pull session, and a non-lower back loading session. So that could be like a pull down variation at first. Each session has different exercises and different routines, so that stops me from hindering progression. I've noticed that when I train something too frequently, when I do like flat dumbbell press for example too frequently, my progression is very slow. However, 11 days seems to be a bit optimal for me. So I would do my normal PPL setup, normal how I do it now. In regards to upper lower, now this is what did me over a little bit. When it comes to doing upper body workout, so pretty much all compounds, that's the goal for upper lower split, is mainly compound movements. I used to struggle in regards to progressive overload, mainly because I used to smash the fuck out of my push movements and pull sessions. Pretty much simple. I used to fucking give 110% each session. Recovery was only what 2 or 3 days, so I weren't really getting much recovery from it, if I'm totally honest. And I just weren't enjoying it. Like I don't really I like getting a pump whilst I train as well, and stuff like that. But I weren't really enjoying it. But how I would set that up is I would do just a normal kind of. I'd do a chest compound, shoulder compound, tricep compound, and I'd move on to a back compound, but I wouldn't do like a deadlift. I would do more of a maybe like a barbell row or something like that. And obviously my lower body sessions would have just been all compound movements. So obviously focusing on leg press, pretty much most leg movements apart from like a leg extension or leg curl are compound movements, and which it used to be very fucking taxing. I didn't enjoy it one bit, if I'm honest with you. But that hopefully answers your question. Guys, honestly, I do apologise for this shitty upload. I know most people are not going to watch this, they're going to think, what the fuck have you just uploaded this shit for? I do apologise. If I'm honest with you, I just completely forgot to upload, completely forgot to record yesterday, sorry. So I do apologise for that. Hopefully I put something together, hopefully you can get a bit of a laugh out of it, maybe learn something, I don't know. But comment down below, key, if you've watched the whole thing, as usual. Couldn't imagine anyone watching me for like 12 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, so I always appreciate your love. Make sure you get this right, 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 make sure you get this right as well. Looking like a state like this is not going to get you far in life. Thank you for all the support as well. 8k as well we hit. I think I said that last video, but never mind. See you guys in a bit. Have a good one.